President Rodrigo Duterte has appealed to government troops not to abandon their duty if the drug problem outlasts him for whatever reason. The president issued the appeal in his address to the troops of the 9th Infantry Division at Camp Elias Angeles, San Jose in Pili, Camarines Sur. This report.
After Isabela and Compostela Valley, it was the turn of the soldiers of the 9th Infantry Division of the Philippine Army in Camp Elias Angeles, San Jose, Pili, Camarines Sur to be visited by President Rodrigo Duterte. In his speech, addressing the spear troopers, the chief executive reiterated the government's campaign against illegal drugs and criminality. Prohibited drugs are seen as the root cause of the country's problem, especially affecting peace and order and threatening to destroy young people's future.
Presidente na ako, I realize that hindi lang talaga sasabihin ng totoo si General Santiago. The hundreds of thousands, yung 700 surrender. Pareho-pareho na lang sa Indonesia. When I was in Indonesia during the summit, nag-usap kami ni Widodo, hardliner rin. Sabi niya na he has 4 million contaminated citizens. It appears now that we are nearing that number. Hindi ko talaga akalain. Kaya ko sabi ko 3 to 6 months. Ito kung pangkarinawan mga bangketa dyan. I did not realize na tinamaan tayo ng lahat, pati lahat. Now what is very disturbing in this country now, among other headaches that you have to face and to fight and maybe to die, ang droga. Kasi ang droga is within government na ang away na ngayon.
The Commander-in-Chief will be giving the Philippine Army and National Police a copy of the narco list. It could be recalled how the President has been seeking the support of both the AFP and the PNP to help address the problem of illegal drugs in the country.
Correct yung matrix, yung last na pinalabas ko, si Dayan, tapos si Kulangko, pati si Baraan, sasabi nila na mabait na tao. Ay, lumalabas na yun. Ngayon, public officials, personnel, judges, NBI, and police. Paano kumakaya to? Hindi ko naman ito madampot at patayin ko. Hindi, wala yan eh. Ayaw ka na nung Marcialo. Ngayon, ito. This will destroy your children o yung mga apo ninyo and the next generation. Tayo dito, nagpapakamatay. Hilingan ninyo alam kung mga anak ninyo kung ano ang nangyari. Hindi makalabas ng bahay kong gabi, kasasaksakin. Hindi naman na ano yan, kung anak pa ng sundalo yan, anak pa ng presidente. Ngayon, wala na masyado sa labas. But if you want to buy shabu, kung magnegosyo ka, kailangan pupunta ka muna sa mga penal colonies, pati dyan sa Muntinlupa. Totoo yan. Ako, abogado, hindi ako nagsasinungaling. Ang aming assessment ngayon, kaya lalagyan ng jammer. Kita mo, magastos pa tayo. Tanggalin ko muna yung mga lagyan ko ng SAP. Ngayon, magagastos pa tayo ng mga jammer.
The President also assured he will maintain good governance where everybody will be equally represented in his administration, just like the appointment of officials to the Department of Social Welfare and Agrarian Reform. The President reassured that the government will look after the welfare of the soldiers who maintain the country's security.
Dali niyo yung Glock ninyo. Kasi Glock 30. Bakit? Kasi Duterte. Glock 30. Hindi. Ano? Kasi ito, alam ko, bigyan ko kayo ng 9mm, ayaw ninyo eh. Eh, handgunner Basta military, 45 talaga yan. Hindi na tumatanggap ng Ngayon, sample lang ito. You will have all the equipments that you will need. I have improved your hospital. I have ordered the conversion of the presidential, yung eroplano ng ginagamit ng presidente, gawaing air ambulance sa armed forces. Kung saan yung bakbakan, nearest airport makalanding yan, doon yan. Bigay ko na lang yan para sa medical corps. Marami tayong kunting changes, but only to make it, to prepare you for all of these things. Otherwise, lahat ng equipment, including yung vest ninyo.
In return, Army personnel gave their heartfelt gratitude to the President's visit. The Commander-in-Chief has been doing rounds of military camp in the country to personally check on the situation of the government troops, as he expressed his firm stand in leading the country to progress and peace, keeping every Filipino safe from whatever forms of danger there may be. For PTV News, Amy Olila.